Thing, Justin.
I mean,
Has that already impacted it? Is that from the tire?
no, that's the glue.
Oh.
I mean, this is in the box channel area. As soon as you get past this, though, you're going to be cutting into the cab.
Right.
Here. So it seals up.
And then you see those two 10 mil bolts there.
Those aren't. I mean,
Well, they'd be useful for a bracket or something.
yeah, like we could bolt something there. That's obviously what they did when they assemble it.
Yeah. Yeah, once it's glued together, it's no longer needed.
I mean, we might be able to chop this corner out. Like, I don't know. I'm scared. If we get in right here, it's gonna go into the fucking. It's going into the cab. That's where the pinch is.
It's a
down
pinch.
here.
Yeah. But it's still going to hit, isn't it?
Yeah, because the spot that would. I mean, needs to be up in this area, right? Not
Yeah.
more.
All right. Well, I guess we'll keep figuring something out. So we've got this sucker disassembled. Trying to move some pivot points around. Changing that changes the position of the tire. So we can move it forward and get it off there. And then it'll make it rub worse here. So let's figure that trade-off out still. Alright, so what we've done here is Justin has moved it over a notch. Justin has moved it over a bolt hole, which has pushed our tire forward. So it is fits pretty good there. We've got 2-inch wide spacers there, and we're massively hitting the front now. So we're going to put the wheels back on, both sides. With the bolt moved, and then that side with no wheel spacer, this side with 2 inches of wheel spacer. We'll see where we get. What we've got is we've designed a replacement for this part, and it will kick it out and move that all around where we want it to be. So we'll push out this bushing here, we'll push it into the new one, and we'll see if that corrects our wheel placement problem. Here is our first prototype. Let's see if it works. So with the bushing offset, no wheel adapter, stock wheel, it'll hit pretty solid right there on the bushing for tire rub. But it clears this, so win some, you lose some. How is it gonna be? Wheels pushed forward with the bushing offset. Whew. That looks way forward. You gonna start it?
Yeah.
Stranger. Okay, go ahead. Do it again. A little bit. And in the back. Back is clearing. And that's with the 1-inch wheel spacer. Back. Yeah, it's totally clearing at the back, Justin. Oh, we're looking good, Justin. Just barely touching. And on the front, it is just clearing. Oh, it hits it just the slightest. No rubbing in the back?
No rubbing in the back. I just barely trimmed up. I literally cut this much off so far.
Okay.
Just to get it to stop here. But if you turn the wheel the other way, we're still getting a little rub right here now. Which I know
Okay.
offset's going to play, on a wheel's going to play a big factor for that, but either way, we're going to have to do something for that.
Okay, and we still got the 1-inch wheel spacer in this?
Yeah.
Straighten it out, curb. Alrighty, cool.
I'm going to record the back. Turn, lock this way.
That's nice.
It drives really nice too.
Oh, good. With the extra caster in it.
Yeah. You can
Okay, here's the end of our front axle relocation journey. You can see our new part in there. On this particular vehicle, on mine, we've pressed the original bushing out into our new sleeve. We're going to be casting it with a polyurethane material. We were able to get this gigantic 32.1-inch tire on there. We did have to cut the fender well away. So we cut the inner liner out a bit. If that bothers you, do not try and put a 32-inch tire on your car. We cut the side here. The front axles move forward about 1 inch. On this side, we cut away the inner liner, as you can see. But we've got great clearance on the back. Millimeters, I tell you. Whole millimeters. So the answer, how big of a tire can I stuff on my Ridgeline? I think that's the answer. 32s for the front axle relocation kit. So there's your 32-inch tire on a Ridgeline with the front axle moved 1 inch forward and a lot of trimming. Don't try this one at home, kids. For serious people only.